Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Angel who wanted the Super Gundam in Psycho Gundam colors. And here we are. Psycho Gundam has a pretty nice color palette, so that was nice. And worked out well on the Super Gundam, I think. Just the red trim around the edge of its shield kind of translated well to the wings on the G Defensor, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with how that worked out. But yeah, Super Gundam starts at 550. It is still a very formidable support because it has missiles that you can do quite a lot with. And yeah, they fire while boosting, and they do pretty solid damage to the enemy base. So I think you're going to see some of that in this round if I remember it properly. That is Rick DS that decided to run me down, but it did not work out in its favor. And it also has a fairly nice sweeping downswing, sweeping charging downswing. I want to say, I guess it's kind of like the Vish Donahue Goofs, if I'm remembering that right, but I'm probably not. But it's late, and it's tired and I'm late, so, that's that kind of thing. Well, late. It's not even midnight yet on November the 13th, but I'm, just trying to get videos together while I can, because, like I mentioned before, in case you missed it, Mom got back from the hospital Thursday night, and, was it Wednesday night? Definitely one of those nights. I think it was Wednesday night. And so now begins the parade of nurses and physical therapists and speech therapists and all those things, so, it's extra work, but it's going to do her some good, so I'm all for it. But, okay, got some missiles thrown at that. Basically, I'm trying to find, like, a really, the range I'm trying to find in this space is I'm kind of being a jerk about it, and I'm trying to find the exact range where my missiles, hit the base. So when we're between spawns, I can just be shooting the base. So, because as you can see, I've taken about 20% maybe of the base's health so far with my missiles and beam gun shots. So yeah, it is worth kind of a setup like that. And also at this range, if I'm attacking anything and I miss, I also tend to end up hitting the base. This Rick DS decided the best thing it could do would be to come charge me with no health. That didn't work out. And I managed to get the range of that swing just to where I needed it to hit the thing in the back and kill it. So, and there we go. Let's see, sending out the decoy, which is a balloon that looks like an asteroid, and then just a rock anyway. And explodes on contact with an enemy mobile suit, and also just gives you temporary stealth while it shows its position on the radar. So technically, a good number of the Shar's counterattack mobile suits should have those as well. I think the Jagan should probably have some. The Rigazi and the new Gundam, I think, all should have them. But yeah. That's one they haven't gotten around to adding yet. There's so many weapons on the new Gundam already, I can see as why maybe they wouldn't, but, and to be honest, Rigazi is probably strong enough as it is. Jagan, I think, is good enough where it is, but would probably be, depending on how well those things worked, could end up being a little bit overkill. Meanwhile, though, the Super Gundam barely ever has to use the things and does just fine. Managed to get a kill there. I think I overheated my sniper rifle. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. Yeah, I did. Maybe. Let's go with a definite maybe, but it is cooled down now, so I'm good to go. Let's see. Missed the Rick DS. Missiles work a little bit better. They have a little bit of aim assist, so there's somebody above me. There's two people above me, and I'm just trying to line one up. That is 4,000 damage to whatever that is, which, what is it? It's a Gyaradoga, okay. Which, yeah. And I did hit that person in the shoulder, so I apologized. And, let's see. Just trying to, just trying to keep my distance because I can. I can snipe from a great distance and not really have to worry about it. That's a Hyakushiki bearing down on me, though, and I'm retreating into the general direction of the rest of the enemy team, so I'm kind of going to just try and get them all into the support fire, hopefully, and then just pull off and see if anybody gets smacked. Kind of seems like they did not, which is a problem. So now I'm, doing the heavy retreat thing near the enemy base, and wow. I'm pretty sure that was the Gyaradoga and the Hyakushiki hitting me at the same time. Yep, definitely, because, yeah, I went from, 9,300 health to 0 in just a second. So that's kind of a lot. And I may be misremembering that, but it seemed like it was a fair amount of health and then no health, so. But, yeah, 2 minutes to go. We've got a mild lead, 1,600 points? Yeah. But we can probably pick it up from there, especially if we do manage to blow up the base, which I'm probably going to keep working on from time to time when I'm not, fighting something else. But I am at least remembering to scope in, which is good, because scoping does help. The charged rifle does heavy stagger, I believe, when you hit with it, so that also doesn't hurt anything. I believe the Super Gundam's rifle has piercing uncharged. I always forget that, but yeah, it's a good rifle. It's a really good rifle. And it recovers from overheat relatively quickly, too, so I'm just going to throw a rock at this person if I can. I think the rock hit the... no, I didn't throw the rock, because it may come out of the left hand. I'm not sure, in which case it wouldn't have done any good. It would have just hit that asteroid we were next to. But, let's see. Now, yeah, we managed to pick up a lead with a minute left, and now we are pretty much just attacking the enemy base. There's an enemy coming in to stop us. 3v1, I don't think that's going to work out in their favor, just as a guess, but I will, try to support. Looks like it's the Hyakushiki, and more people are spawning in, so this could actually be a problem. But 4,200, I think also number 4 has got that handled, so that Rick Diaz is back again. Somebody planted a bomb at our base just to get the 50 points for planting, I believe. Threw a rock, shot the gun, and fired the missiles, which was the kill shot on the base. So, always nice when you manage to do that yourself. But yeah, we just decided to hammer the base. Kind of bad manners, I suppose, but we did pull it off, and they still got within 6,000 points of us after doing that. So if we hadn't, it would have been a fairly close round. But yeah, it worked out pretty well. And there is the Psycho Colors Super Gundam. I hope space is okay, Angel. I know it's kind of hard to see, but, if you'd rather have something on Earth, let me know. I can give it another try. I got 4,400 points, which was top score. 5 kills, 2 deaths. Not bad at all. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later!